Lynn English Bulldogs. The starting lineup for the Lynn English Bulldogs. Number 0, Jamie Novas. Number 10, Captain Jamie Perry. Number 11, Amara Flores. Number 15, Tiana Newell. And number 31, Sanaya Pat. Head coach, Sydney Brennan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Somerville Highlanders. Number 1, Anais Lopez. Number 2, Diana Grant Johnson. Number 13, Fatima Matamoras Aguilar. Number 22, Ava Martin. And number 24, Victoria Rodriguez. And the head coach, Ricardo Bottom.
Hello and welcome to Somerville Highlander girls basketball on Somerville Ed TV. I'm Todd Harmon. Jack Conley on assignment tonight, officiating somewhere here in eastern Massachusetts. So I am running solo as the Highlanders take on the Lynn English Bulldogs. Highlanders come in with an overall record of 1-2, a 1-1 record in the GBL after their loss to Malden last week. Lynn English comes in with an 0-2 record overall, 0-2 in the GBL. They have losses to Medford and Revere to open out the season. Lynn English comes in sweeping the Highlanders last year in their matchups, going 2-0 against the Highlanders. Also, Lynn English finished the season at 11-10. They were number 2 in the GBL behind the undefeated Lynn Classical Rams. And they did go to the playoffs in Division I. They lost in the first round to Durfee. So experience here for the Bulldogs. Over on the Highlanders side of the court, it is all about the beginnings. The first quarter, how the Highlanders play, as they played very well in the first quarter against Chelsea. They led in the end of that first quarter 17-5. That was their lone victory. They trailed after the first quarter against Whittier by the score of 12-6, and they trailed at Malden after the first quarter by 14, 17-3. So the Highlanders have really struggled getting underway here as we look to see what they can do tonight against the Bulldogs here at Broome Fieldhouse. As the Highlanders start things off, Anais Lopez drives the baseline, goes up for the shot, read down, pulled away from Ava Martin. Don't see that very often as Amara Flores is able to pull that one down. Jaylee Perry from the corner. Her shot is no good. Rebound pulled away by Jaylene Novas. Novas's baseline jumper is no good. Ava Martin with the rebound. Lynn English, tight loss to Medford, lost by 5. The Highlanders will be playing Medford later on this week on Thursday. We will have coverage of that game here on Somerville Ed TV. As the errant pass to the interior, stolen away by Bulldog captain Jaylee Perry. Get it out to Novas in the corner. Her shot is up and no good as DJ pulls away the rebound. A foul's going to be called. That's going to go against Sanaya Patton, number 31 for Lynn English. That's the first team foul, her first foul as well. And DJ stepped over the line apparently. So a turnover right back to Lynn English. Of course, rule change in terms of fouls. Now it is not, the bonus is not determined by the half, it's determined by the quarter. 5 fouls get you into the bonus. Every single bonus free throw is a 2-shot foul, not a 1-and-1. Nice baseline work there by Captain Jaylee Perry as she freed herself up from Ava Martin's defense and puts that one home for the Bulldog 2-0 lead. So Highlanders get that one to Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to get it back to Anais. A trap out at half court by Lynn English. as they are able to get it down to Ava Martin. Ava's shot's no good. Weak side rebound by DJ. She goes up, gets it blocked by Novas. Quickly back the other direction. And up for the shot is Flores. As she puts that one home, she will go to the line looking to make it an and one. So Mia Pacheco will check into the game. That foul goes against Fatima Aguilar. Her first, team's first. 6.5 remaining. Highlanders once again out to a slow start, trailing 4-0. As Flores looks to make it a 5-0 lead for the Bulldogs. That is up and it is good. Three-quarter court trap going on here. DJ Johnson able to break that pressure, looking to get it down to Ava Martin. Unable to get it home to her, but Anais cleans it up and is able to track it down. Now Pacheco with it. Defended out front by Nguyen. And there's Aguilar right around the defense, drops it to DJ on the left block. Ball is knocked away. They kick it out to Pacheco. Mia's three-pointer is up. It's no good, as that one rimmed out. Good look there for Mia Pacheco. Highlanders have got to be confident, got to keep taking those shots when they get those open looks. As the attempt there, no good, but good rebounding offensively for the Bulldogs as they got the second shot off. No good as well. Perry came up empty twice. Pacheco defended closely by Novas, gets it off to Aguilar. You see that trap out at midcourt. Highlanders trying to screen off of that. And timeout on the floor. As a quick timeout taken there by head coach Ricardo Bonhomme. Highlanders down 5-0 early in this game. Talked about how the Highlanders have struggled earlier against Whittier in their opening game of the season, a game they ended up losing 44-22. Only 6 points in that first quarter. A lot of really good looks for the Highlanders, and it just felt like they kind of had their confidence drained from them as they were missing those open looks, and they started passing those open looks up throughout the remainder of the game. Highlanders have got to remain confident, got to keep going to the basket, got to keep taking those shots. As Lynn English looking for their first victory of the year. No, they are very hungry. Of course, they have a first-year head coach in Sydney Brennan. Sydney Brennan, a very learned head coach, getting her first head coaching opportunity as she came out of Bishop Fenwick. She won the state championship with Bishop Fenwick back in 2016 as a player, and then was an assistant with Fenwick as well as with Masconomet until she got the job at Lynn English about 7 months ago, so her first season here with the Bulldogs. The pass down, looking for DJ, well read by Novas as she gets the steal. DJ Johnson knifing in there, steals that one away, but the pass is errant as she tried to get it back up floor. Shot put up by Perry, no good. Brought away by the Highlanders as Ava Martin gets the offensive rebound. Aguilar tried to get Anais with the bounce pass, knocked away, but Anais ended up with it. Pacheco for the three, no good. Front rim on that one, good defense by Mia as she steals away the pass. Screen from Anais at the top of the key. Tries to get it to Aguilar, ball stolen away though by Noon. They get it down to Perry. Perry drives in, turns around. Shot is up, no good. Rebound put up by Patton is no good. And Pacheco comes away with the rebound. She looks up floor. She looks to press the tempo, trying to get it to Martin. And that's going to be on the end line as the Highlanders turn it over. A good idea there by Anais Lopez, but a little hard on the pass. Highlanders handling the defensive pressure, getting open looks, just can't seem to drop them home again. As we near the midway point, Navas's shot, no good, but she's going to be fouled as Ava Martin's going to get that one. Martin's first, team second. Novas at the line for two. First shot, no good for Jaylene. Second shot for Novas. That one's good. See the pressure here, picking up three-quarter court. Pacheco knifes through, gets it to DJ Johnson, back out to Lopez. Lopez drives, kicks it back to DJ. DJ looking to drive, she'll put it up and she gets fouled. That's what the Highlanders need to do, is drive towards the basket, initiate that contact and get the foul. Novas picks up her first, team second, and DJ will be at the line for two. Highlanders have struggled from the line so far this season. DJ, though, pure on that first. Victoria Rodriguez checks back into the game. Aguilar back to the bench. Second shot by Johnson. No good. No, that'll roll home. Shooter's roll for DJ. 6-2 is the Bulldog lead. Flores with it. Gives it to Noon. Now to Perry. Perry top of the key. Finds Novas cutting. Nice look by Perry as she picks up the assist to the cutting Novas on the baseline. Now Pacheco all the way down to Martin. Ava driving in. Going down to the baseline, gets it over to Lopez. Anais goes in and she is fouled. Good job there by the Highlanders again, initiating the contact, driving towards the basket, getting to the line. That foul's going to go against Jaylee Perry. That's her first, Bulldogs' third here in the first quarter. Lopez's first free throw, no good, front rim. Second shot by Anais, that one's good. Looks like the Highlanders have been working on their free throws, 3 for 4 so far in this game. The lead is 5 for the Bulldogs. As Flores has it, gives it up to Noon, now to Novas. Novas defended by Pacheco, gets the bounce pass into Perry, defended tightly by Ava Martin. Nice job defensively by Martin. The shot is no good by Perry. Rodriguez gives it up to Pacheco, 3 minutes remaining in the quarter. Highlanders down by 5. DJ Johnson gets it in the quarter, defended by Novas. She drives in, her runner is up and it's good. Nice shot there by DJ on the baseline runner. 3-point lead now for the Bulldogs. Ricardo Bonhomme wanted to pressure, but the defense did not go full court for him. Perry now with it. She spins, baseline. And her pass is Aaron out of bounds as he tried to get it back to Novas. Lynn English now really struggling against the pressure defense on the half-court level of the Highlanders, as Perry has been matched up tightly by Ava Martin down in the block. That pass a little high, trying to get it to Pacheco. Turnover to the Bulldogs. Now they're trying to get that full court pressure set up. Novas with the ball for Lynn English. Get it back to Noon. She will fire down floor, and DJ Johnson picks up the turnover and gets the foul. As Patton fouls her, that's going to be the fourth on the Bulldogs. 2:15 remains. And the Bulldogs already have 4 fouls, 2 personals on Patton here in the first quarter. So Highlanders very aggressive offensively, going to the basket. As Rodriguez gives it off to Pacheco. Pacheco finds Martin underneath. Nice look by Mia, but Martin could not finish. Ava gets her own board though and finishes strong. So Highlanders trail by 1. They are on a 5-0 run here. It's a timeout taken by the Bulldogs. Highlanders on a nice run here. DJ Johnson got it started, driving to the basket, initiating contact, going to the basket, getting fouls on the Bulldogs, and the Highlanders are hitting their free throws as they've hit 3 for 4 from the line. DJ 2 for 2. Also hits a shot from the field, a very nice runner on the baseline. So the Highlanders now attacking the basket. That's what we want to see, as they're struggling from the outside, but by driving to the basket, they're initiating some contact with the Bulldogs, and the Bulldogs are getting whistled. Really quick bit of housekeeping. Want to thank everybody out there watching, all of our subscribers. We have reached 2,000 subscribers on the Somerville Ed TV YouTube channel. Thank you so much. And of course, you know what that means. I'm going to start telling you we need 2,500. So get on out there, like, share, subscribe, wake the neighbors, call the kids, and get us up to 2,500 subscribers now. So Highlanders extend the defense full court. Ball stolen away, Pacheco in. No good on the bucket attempt. They get it down to Perry now, three-quarter court. She pushes the tempo a little bit. They pull it back out. Vargas with it, kicks it out. Novas from three. Her shot is no good. Martin down on the floor trying to get to it. A jump ball. Possession will go to the Bulldogs. Minute 35 remains here in the first quarter. Highlanders down by a point. Lynn English with the ball. They get it into Perry very quickly, and Perry puts that one right up and in. She's not going to miss many of those. 3-point lead again for the Bulldogs. Pacheco gets the screen from DJ. DJ rolls towards the baseline, gets the pass, feeds it into Martin. Hits the rim, though, with the pass attempt. Now Perry with it, going all the way down, defended by Rodriguez. She kicks it back out to Novas. Now Nun with the shot, top of the key, banks it home, 4-3. Extends the lead back out to 6. Highlanders had cut it to 1. Pacheco now. Back out to Rodriguez. Her shot no good, but Martin there for the board. She puts up her miss, and she makes it. Ava Martin, 4 points here in the first quarter. Highlanders hanging tough, trailing by 4. 40 seconds remaining in the first. As Noon has it, gives it to Perry. Perry, she'll take that, short. Out of bounds, goes to the Highlanders with 31.6 seconds remaining. Lynn English has pulled their pressure defense back. They were trapping three-quarter court. Now they are not, because the Highlanders were beating that and getting easy buckets. Now Lila Mack-Coleman inside. No good with the shot. Perry almost out of bounds, was able to get it off to Noon. Noon now with the ball. Kicks it back out. Vargas for 3. Her shot's no good. Martin with the rebound. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Is Aguilar aware? It appears she is. She drives in. She tried to give that one off to Lila Mack-Coleman. Fatima should have gone up with it herself. Highlanders trail by 4 after 1 quarter of play, 13-9. A good showing for the Highlanders there in the first quarter. Talked about how important it was for them to get off to a good start, and I believe they have done that, as the Bulldogs came out with a three-quarter court press, trapping at the midcourt line. The Highlanders have been able to break that pressure. I'm telling you something, that's something the Highlanders would have struggled with in previous seasons, but this edition of the Highlanders is not fazed by that. They were able to break that pressure. They did cut the lead to 1 midway through the quarter, but Lynn English able to extend it back out to a 4-point lead after 1. Jaylee Perry, 4 points in the quarter, tied with both DJ Johnson and Ava Martin for the Highlanders with the scoring lead. Of course, girls basketball, not the only thing we have for you, all 2,000 of our subscribers, and the other 500 that I know you're going right now to get after this game. Keep watching the game right now. But in addition, of course, we have boys basketball as well as Highlander hockey. The Highlander hockey team, of course, coming off a playoff run last year. We'll see if they can do it again this year. 2-0 on the season so far are the Highlanders on the ice. As we are underway here in the second quarter, Highlanders down by 4. As they tried to get it to Lila Mack-Coleman, but Novas with the steal. Gets it forward to Nun. She's run down by Rodriguez. Wanted to travel, did Bonhomme. Did not get it. Novas for 3. That one no good. Martin tries for the rebound, but but Vargas ends up with it, and she gives it to Perry. Highlanders in a 3-2 zone look. And as the shot by Vargas is no good, Pacheco comes away with the rebound. Rodriguez, Aguilar, Matt Coleman, Martin, and Pacheco are your Highlanders on the floor. Trailing by 4, just underway here in the second quarter as Pacheco drives in. Loses control going to the basket, but it goes off of Perry out of bounds. Sticks with the Highlanders. Pacheco inbounds that one. Lila Mack-Coleman with it, gets it out to Aguilar. Now Pacheco from the corner. She'll put that one up. That is a long 3, just rims out. Perry comes down with the rebound. As Flores has it. Over to Novas. Novas drives in, kicks it back out. Nun, 3-point attempt, no good. Rodriguez chases down the rebound. Nice job. As she goes in, nice step over. And she gets the foul on Nun. She'll go to the line. First team foul here in the second quarter for the Bulldogs. First personal foul on Tiana Nun. Victoria Rodriguez goes to the line for the Highlanders. First shot by Rodriguez, no good, back iron. Second shot for Victoria, rims out. And Matt Coleman's going to get called for the reach in over the back there, as Alicia Soto had position. It's going to be Lila's first. Team's first here in the second quarter. Full court pressure put on by the Highlanders. As Flores gets it up to Nun. Nun over to Perry. Perry will take that mid-range shot, and she will hit that. Jaylee Perry, captain, senior captain for these Bulldogs, leading scorer as well with 6. Matt Coleman gets it down to Martin as they break the pressure well using the pass. Aguilar with it down to Martin. Pass back out to Rodriguez. She's defended there by Flores. Now Nun on Aguilar as Fatima's pushed out. Who's that going to go against? That goes against Perry, and that is big. That is Jaylee Perry's second foul here midway, early actually, in the second quarter. So senior captain for the Bulldogs in a bit of foul trouble. As Martin and Matt Coleman head out, Sophia Good into the game along with DJ Johnson. As Rodriguez to Aguilar, now Pacheco with it, looking to DJ cutting on the baseline. Aguilar at the foul line. She tries the pass into Sophia Good, goes between Good's legs, out of bounds. Who was last to touch it? It was Lynn English. 6-point lead for the Bulldogs here. Highlanders looking for their first points of the second quarter. DJ now. She'll put that up. No good, back iron. Pacheco, a long rebound, and she's going to get called for the travel. And she was defended tightly after that rebound by Maria Perry. Jaylee Perry gets into some foul trouble, so Maria Perry comes in, number 2. Now Flores drives in, no good, contact, no call. Flores follows her own shot, no good. Rodriguez comes away with it. And that's going to be a foul on Noon as she was moving, trying to defend Rodriguez. Noon's the one who ended up on the floor. She's walking a bit gingerly on that right foot. Diana Hayos will come in. That's the second foul on Noon. Second team foul, or third team foul, I should say, on Lynn English here in the second quarter. As Giuliani Fairman Rodriguez into the game, along with Anais Lopez, who just fired that three. No good from Anais. Now Perry gets it up, Novas with it. Novas around Anais. She will drive in. No good on the runner. Knocked out of bounds. Last to touch it was Fairman Rodriguez. They get that into Flores. Flores, though, takes the step. Extra step before the baseline drive. Turnover to the Highlanders. 6-point lead for the Bulldogs. Highlanders yet to score here in the second quarter. Aguilar with it. Gives it to Lopez. Anais looks for the baseline. Looking for help down there. And we have a timeout taken by the Highlanders, as Anais was trapped down in the corner. 4:17 remaining in the half. Highlanders down by 6, 15-9. But the fouls are starting to pile up. As you've seen, the Highlanders being very aggressive offensively, driving to the basket. We've seen DJ Johnson driving to the basket. Ava Martin doing a nice job down low as well. Anais Lopez as well did a nice drive, baseline drive in the first quarter. So the Highlanders are not shooting well from the outside, still struggling from the outside. But when they're able to drive the ball towards the interior, they're getting that contact. And Lynn English is not hugely deep in terms of their scorers. Jaylee Perry, definitively their lead scorer, 6 points. Already 2 fouls on Jaylee Perry. Tiana Noon, one of their primary ball handlers, she has 2 fouls. And Sania Patton, who is their low post presence, also has 2 fouls. So the Highlanders have been able to get a couple fouls on some important players for the Bulldogs. We'll see if that plays out as this game continues. But the Highlanders trailing by 6, still struggling from the outside. DJ gets the inbounds, gives it up now. Anais, baseline drive, gives it to DJ. DJ inside, no good. Sophia Good gets the rebound and gets fouled. Who's that going to go against? As Jaylee Perry was in the area. Foul goes against number 5, Alicia Soto. That is her first, 4th team foul against Lynn English. We are midway through the second quarter, and the Highlanders are going to be shooting some free throws today. Sophia Good's free throw is up. It's no good. Second shot by Sophia, rolls home. Highlanders down by 5 as they extend their pressure out. Perry gets it down to Perry. As Jaylee Perry, defended by Good, gives that off to Hayos. Hayos driving in. She'll put that up. No good as it rims out. DJ Johnson pulls down the board. Fairman Rodriguez with it now. Over to Aguilar. So Highlanders look to cut into the 5-point lead. Aguilar gets the screen, gives it to DJ, down back around to Fatima. Fatima looking for some help. She can't pick that up. Fairman Rodriguez has to get it. Does just in time, but Lopez is going to get called for the travel as she took the stutter step before the drive. Now Novas with it. Gives it to Perry. Cursory pressure by the Highlanders as Soto has it in the corner, tries to get it inside to Perry. Ball stolen away. Nice job by Anais Lopez. But Fairman Rodriguez couldn't control. It's going to be over and back as Diana Hayos gets called for the over and back. 3 minutes remaining in the quarter. Highlanders down by 5. Only 1 point here in the second quarter for the Highlanders. Only 2 points for Lynn English as Aguilar puts that up. No good. Sophia Good knocks it around. DJ Johnson ends up with the ball on the ground. She'll be tied up there. Alternating possession goes to the Bulldogs. Highlanders making some changes. Violet Stickgold getting her first action tonight. As Victoria Rodriguez and Ava Martin also checking back into the game. Rodriguez doing a nice job there, but they were able to get the pass off to Perry. Perry gets it up to Novas. Novas goes down low. Soto, and she loses her handle. Ava Martin slides down with good defensive position and causes the turnover. Highlanders still down by 5. Rodriguez with it, top of the key. Oh, nice anticipation there by Hayos. She will go up, too strong on the layup though. Highlanders back the other direction. Victoria Rodriguez pulls it back out, gives it to DJ. DJ will take that from the corner. No good. Looking for the three-pointer. Can't complain at the open look. As Perry has it here on the left wing. Jaylee Perry defended inside by Ava Martin. Now Jaylee Perry, the senior captain, wants it here on the weak side. Instead, Maria Perry takes the shot. No good, and Martin gets the rebound. 1:50 remains in the first half. Highlanders down by 5. They had cut it to a 1-point lead in the first quarter. As Stickgold gets it, gives it off to Martin. Martin with the shot, no good. Would have liked to see Violet go up with that shot. Almost had Hayos in the corner, but she was able to get it out to Soto. Now Perry down to Novas. So get it over. Hayos takes the mid-range. She hits that one. Good look there by Diana Hayos. 7-point lead for the Bulldogs. 1:15 remains in the half. Fairman Rodriguez back over to Rodriguez. Skip pass, right wing. Fairman Rodriguez, she'll take that. And Giuliani Fairman Rodriguez will hit nothing for the bottom of the net. 4-point lead for Lynn English. The Highlanders cut into it a bit after that three-pointer by Fairman Rodriguez. Hayos. Pass is tipped, but Perry comes up with it. Hayos again with it, and she gets called as she steps on the line with her back foot. Turnover goes to the Highlanders. 35 seconds remaining in the half. Highlanders down by 4. Not much scoring here in the second quarter. Both teams with only 4 points here in the second quarter. Rodriguez gets it over to Giuliani. Giuliani, of course, hit a three-pointer last time down. DJ will be fouled by Soto as she attempted the baseline drive. That's going to be Soto's second. 5th team foul. DJ will go to the line for 2 as the Highlanders have entered the bonus. DJ at the line looking to cut it to a 2-point lead for the Bulldogs. First shot by DJ, back iron, no good. DJ now 2 for 3 from the line. Second shot by DJ, no good as well. Rebound will go out off of the Bulldogs. Heady play there by Victoria Rodriguez as she protected the ball as it went out off of the Bulldogs. DJ will inbounds, trying to get it to Rodriguez, but stolen away by Novas. As Novas goes in, gets it blocked by Rodriguez, but Perry is right there to pick it up as Jaylee Perry gets her second bucket of the quarter. Now Fairman Rodriguez gives it off. Ava Martin from 3, no good. Martin follows up her shot and puts it home for the bucket. Nice job by Ava Martin following her errant three-pointer to cut it back to a 4-point lead for the Bulldogs as the half is upon us. Highlanders down by 4, 19-15. We'll be back for second half action here from Broome Fieldhouse on Somerville Ed TV. We are back at Broome Fieldhouse here on Somerville Ed TV. Highlanders down 4 to the Lynn English Bulldogs after the first half of action. Leading scorers in the first half. Leading scorer overall for the game is Jaylee Perry as she has 8 points for the Bulldogs. Jaylene Novas with 3 points for the Bulldogs. Amara Flores with 3 points. Tiana Noon with 3 points. And Dayana Hayos with 2 points for the Bulldogs. Over on the Highlanders side, leading scorer for the Highlanders is Ava Martin as she has 6 points. DJ Johnson, 4 points. 3 points for Giuliani Fairman Rodriguez. And 1 point apiece for Sophia Good and Anais Lopez. Fouls could be the name of the game here in the second half. As when you look at the foul situation, Highlanders only 3 players with a single foul apiece, but when you look over at the Lynn English side of the ledger, 1, 2, 3, 4 of their players, including their leading scorer, have 2 fouls already in this game. The Highlanders have been successful driving to the basket, getting contact, and getting to the line. Hopefully we'll see if they can continue that here in the second half as we are underway. As Flores drives and kicks it back out, Noon with it now. Looking to get it down there, down to the right block. And that's going to be a travel as it was knocked away for a moment, but Patton takes the extra step. Full court pressure once again being applied by Lynn English. They applied that full court pressure in the first quarter and then pulled it back after the Highlanders had beaten it a few times over top, and the Highlanders are able to beat it here. As it goes down to Ava Martin, Ava's shot is up, and it's good, as Jaylee Perry had to watch out as she walked up defensively there with the 2 fouls she is carrying. She is the senior captain on this team. 8 points in the first half. Leading scorer in the first half was Jaylee Perry. Foul's going to be called against Patton. That's going to be her 3rd. Or strike that. That's going to be against Aguilar. My bad. I thought he put 31 up. I was confused by that myself. It's actually Fatima Aguilar, number 13. That's her 2nd. Team's first here in the 3rd quarter. Once again, rule change. 5 fouls per quarter will get you into the bonus. And once in the bonus, all foul shots are 2 foul shots. As Martin's going to get called for the foul, that's going to be Ava's 2nd. You see Jaylee Perry on that block, on the right block in that situation. Very good technical basketball player, positioning-wise, down on the low block, a good touch around the rim as well. She can also drop them home from mid-range, and as you can see, she can put them home from the free throw line. Good all-around player is Jaylee Perry. That's how you get to be the captain. Second shot, no good, front rim. Highlanders came away with the rebound. Out of bounds off of the Bulldogs. Highlanders have trailed the entire way. They cut the lead to a 1-point lead in the first quarter. They've cut it to a 2-point lead. They currently trail by 3 here in the 3rd quarter. Highlanders looking for their first non-Chelsea win in quite a while. Anais Lopez with it. Lynn English has dropped back into a zone now as they come with a zone look. Aguilar trying for help there as this zone now is confounding them a bit. Anais needs help. She gets it. Shot clock down to 6. DJ Johnson from the corner wide open. No good. Great look there. Just couldn't quite put it home. Rebound came down to Perry on the weak side. So the Bulldogs, a 3-point lead, have the ball. Novas drives in. She'll put up the runner. No good. Martin with the rebound. Gets it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez pushing tempo. Drives down, puts it up. No good on the runner. And Aguilar from behind reaches up and is able to tie up Hios. Alternating possession sticks with the Highlanders. Actually, Hios whistled for the foul. So the Highlanders have the ball as Hios was committed the foul. Now Ava's going to get the foul. That's going to be tough for the Highlanders as Ava picks up her third. So the Highlanders going to have to deal with some foul trouble here as Ava Martin picks up her third. As they get it, they're looking to get it back down to Jaylee Perry. Good denial there by Rodriguez. They do get it down to Perry. Perry goes up and Martin's going to be whistled for the foul. That's her fourth. Very tough. 3 quick fouls here in the third quarter against Ava Martin as Jaylee Perry has come out looking to get Martin into foul trouble. You can just see her work on the block. Free throw by Perry, no good. Perry 1 for 3 from the line. Martin will have to take a seat with 4 fouls. Don't know how long Ricardo Bonhomme is going to be able to keep Ava Martin on the bench, though. Incredibly important player for the Highlanders. As Perry's second shot is good. Now DJ gets it to Aguilar. Aguilar splits the defense and she gets called for the push-off as she split the defense. My goodness. I am not totally sure how that occurred. I did not see a push-off on that play. But she got called, as you can see, it's being explained to Ricardo Bonhomme. She pushed off, they say, with her right hand, and that's 3 now on Aguilar. Came into this second half thinking fouls would be important for the Highlanders. They certainly are, but it's the fouls going against the Highlanders right now. As now Martin and Aguilar in a bit of foul trouble. Perry, defended by Good, goes up, no good with the shot. And a jump ball, alternating possession, stays with the Bulldogs as DJ was tied up with Patton. Inbounds, knocked away Pacheco. Now DJ has it down on the ground. Alternating possession will stay with the Highlanders. Good job by Johnson, just staying on the ground, not trying to get up. You can see head coach Sydney Brennan looking for a travel on that call. DJ did a nice job staying in position once she got the ball, though. 4-point lead for the Bulldogs, 5:30 remaining in the third quarter. Foul trouble lining up here for the Highlanders as Rodriguez kicks it out to DJ, far corner. Defended out there by Flores. She gives it off to Anais Lopez, over to Pacheco. Mia with it to DJ. DJ looks for 3 from the near corner, no good. Rodriguez with the rebound over Flores. Rodriguez now gets tied up by Novas. Alternating possession goes back to the Bulldogs. Vargas driving in. Sophia Good gets whistled for that one. As you can see, head coach Sydney Brennan for the Bulldogs has them coming out attacking the rim, and they have gotten the Highlanders into some foul trouble. That foul went against Sophia Good. That's only her first. That is the 6th against the Highlanders here in the third quarter. Lynn English going to be shooting the rest of the way here in the third quarter. Flores made the first. Second one up, no good. Hios saved that one, or actually Novas saved that in. Vargas got it. Now over to Perry. Perry puts up the shot. No good. Pacheco now tied up down low, and a foul is going to be called. That one's going to go against Patton. First team foul against the Bulldogs here in the second half. First or third foul against Patton, I should say. Full court pressure being applied by the Bulldogs. Pacheco gets it up to Good. Sophia crosses half court, gives it off to Lopez. Anais goes to the floor for it to get it to Mia. Pacheco to DJ. DJ step back three, no good. Sophia Good fighting with Perry, and it goes out of bounds as neither of them were able to get it. Perry gets the whistle in the air. Ball to the Bulldogs, they lead by 5. See the Highlanders, different team out there without Ava Martin on the floor. She got into foul trouble, 3 quick fouls here. 4 fouls total on Martin. Flores over to Novas. Novas defended by Lopez. Good job by Anais, keeping her position. Now Hios. Hios will step back, puts up the shot, no good. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson running the floor, 2-on-1 with Lopez. DJ is going to get called as she led in with the shoulder. Player control foul there. And DJ picks up her first. Offensive foul against Johnson. That'll be her first. Highlanders came out here in the second half. I was talking about how fouls would be very, very important, hoping the Highlanders would take an aggressive stance offensively and get some more fouls on the Bulldogs. The inverse has happened. The exact opposite of that has happened, as you saw Jaylee Perry come in and just focus on getting the ball in the low block, using her position and her ability with that position to get quick fouls on Ava Martin, who now is on the bench. Highlanders, without Ava Martin out there, it's an offensive and defensive rebounding presence, as well as an offensive presence that is difficult for the Highlanders to deal with being without. Fatima Aguilar, one of their major ball handlers as well, 3 fouls on her. So Lynn English has the lead, 5-point lead. Lynn English is in the bonus for the remainder of the quarter, so half of the quarter remaining, they'll be shooting free throws for every foul, 2 shots for every foul. Good strategic idea by head coach Sydney Brennan, as she had her Bulldogs come out attacking the rim here in the second half. It's been effective. As Flores gets it down to Perry. Perry turnaround, no good. DJ Johnson with the rebound. Good positioning by DJ on the weak side. Now Pacheco with the ball. 2-3 zone by Lynn English. As Rodriguez tried to get it over to Anais on the skip pass, got hit, but Anais ended up with it. As Rodriguez drives in against Hios. And Hios is going to be called. Hios picks up her first. Second team foul here in the third quarter against the Bulldogs as Pacheco has it. Pass over here to the corner to DJ. She's double teamed by Flores and Hios. She'll go up with it. No good. As Perry gets the rebound. Now Flores. Over to Hios. Hios down low looking to Perry. A little behind on the pass. Out of bounds, turnover to the Highlanders. Lila Matt Coleman checking in along with Giuliani Fairman Rodriguez. As Johnson and Lopez will head out. Full court pressure as they look to trap Pacheco. She gets rid of it. Matt Coleman. Errant pass there, taken away by Hios. She goes in. Her shot is no good. Good job by Fairman Rodriguez as she was able to force a poor shot by Hios. and then a turnover there. As Giuliani doing a nice job defensively for the Highlanders. Sophia Good gives it off. Rodriguez with it now. Victoria gives it to Pacheco as Mia's got it, running the offense. Trying to figure out how to break down this zone. Pacheco gets the screen, gives it out to Fairman Rodriguez. Her three-pointer is partially blocked by Novas. Out of bounds. Sticks with the Highlanders. 2:15 remaining. Highlanders down by 5. Pacheco will inbounds. Gets it to Fairman Rodriguez. Skip pass looking for Rodriguez, but stolen away as Hayos almost got it stolen away, but Sophia Good goes down to the floor and gets called for the travel. Bulldogs get the ball. DJ Johnson back out on the floor for the Highlanders. So Highlanders in a man-to-man. Flores, shot blocked by Pacheco or Rodriguez. They were both there. Now DJ drives in, goes up. Bucket is good. She'll go to the line looking for the and one. As Soto gets whistled for the foul. That's going to be Soto's third. Third team foul on the Bulldogs here in the third quarter. Highlanders doing a nice job pushing the tempo there. So I'm sure that's what head coach Ricardo Bonhomme told DJ Johnson he wanted her to do when she returned to the floor. First shot by DJ, no good. Couldn't quite complete the and one. Ball tied up on the long rebound though as Giuliani ties it up with Flores. Highlanders keep it on the alternating possession. 3-point lead for the Bulldogs. Minute 51 remaining in the third quarter. As DJ gets the inbounds out to Pacheco. Over to Fairman Rodriguez. Her three-pointer is up. It's no good. Matt Coleman trying to chase it down. And Perry touched it on its way out of bounds. Looked for all the world like Matt Coleman was going to be the last to touch it, but Perry helping the Highlanders out, touching that one before it touched the ground. Highlanders looking to beat this zone. Down by 3. As Rodriguez drives in, puts up the runner, no good. Follows her shot, but Flores gets it. Rebound, or pass I should say, stolen away by Johnson. DJ goes up quickly and gets the foul on Flores. First foul against Flores. Fourth team foul on the Bulldogs. DJ back at the line for 2. First shot by DJ, no good. DJ 2 for 6 from the line. Made her first 2. She's missed her last 4. Looking to cut it to a 2-point lead. Shot is up, and that one's good. 2-point lead for the Bulldogs. So Highlanders have it down to a possession. And that's going to be a hold as Fairman Rodriguez is going to be called for that one. Novas will go to the line for 2. She's 1 for 2 from the line so far today. First shot is up, it's no good. Second shot for Novas is up, it's good. 50% from the line for Novas today. 2 for 4. As Sophia Good checks back in, Lila Matt Coleman to the bench. 3-quarter court pressure. As DJ Gets it to Good. Good job breaking the pressure here by the Highlanders as they get it across to Pacheco. Mia controls the offense. And collapse everybody down, freeing up DJ, looking for the lead, or tying with a 3, I should say. Long rebound out of bounds off of Flores. 3-point lead for the Bulldogs, under a minute remaining in the quarter. Highlanders with the ball. Official trying to make sure there isn't a wet spot here on the near side. There is not. Fairman Rodriguez inbounds to Rodriguez. As Victoria gives it off to Pacheco. To attack this zone. Mia back to Rodriguez. Victoria gets defended tightly there, gives it off to Fairman Rodriguez. Down to DJ, but there's Perry. DJ tried to save it. Out of bounds, last touch by the Highlanders. Bulldogs will get it. 38.3 remaining in the third quarter. 3-point lead for the Bulldogs, 23-20. Defensive battle here at Broome Fieldhouse. Lynn English put up 60 on the Highlanders last year in one of their 2 games. As Flores with the runner, no good. Highlanders come away with a rebound. Nobody's getting 60 today, I don't believe, though. As Pacheco gets it off to Fairman Rodriguez. Did a nice job getting away from the trap. Now back out, Fairman Rodriguez. Giuliani looking to tie it. No good. Rims out. Perry with the rebound. 5 seconds remaining in the quarter. Lynn English not pressing the tempo. And Perry, midcourt shot. No good. And we will go to the fourth quarter. Bulldogs up by 3, 23-20. As we talked about coming into that quarter, how the Highlanders could really aggressively attack the basket and come away getting some fouls, some more foul trouble for the Bulldogs. The exact opposite of that happened as Jaylee Perry, their very, very capable captain, senior captain, came in the second half and went right at Ava Martin down on the low block, used her position, used her skill, was able to get Ava into foul trouble. Ava started the second half with 1 foul. She went to the bench with 4 fouls about a third of the way through the quarter. Of course, Ava, very new to basketball, has been playing basically organized basketball for about a year and a half now. So Jaylee Perry using her experience, using her knowledge to great effect, getting Ava Martin in that foul trouble. But the Highlanders able to fight through that. Sophia Good, Lila Matt Coleman doing a really nice job. And DJ Johnson taking over the scoring for the Highlanders as she has 7 points in the game, 3 points there in the third quarter. DJ has been very effective. She got to the line as well multiple times. Her cutting and athleticism has been very helpful for the Highlanders. So without Ava Martin on the floor, the Highlanders were able to cut into the Lynn English lead. As Lynn English led by 4 at the beginning of the quarter, 3 now at the beginning of the fourth. So they try to get it into Perry. Good defense there by the Highlanders, but the ball rolled up off of DJ's hands. Lynn English maintains possession. Novas with it, over to Hayos. Hayos driving in against Pacheco. Her shot is up, it's no good. Tries to get her own board, but Sophia Good gets it. DJ, long pass down to Anais Lopez. Lopez gives it to Rodriguez. Victoria, though, almost gets it stolen away, was able to keep it. Out to Pacheco. Mia thinks about the 3. Instead, she'll drive on Hayos. And that is out of bounds. Pacheco looking for the force out there on Perry, did not get the call. So now Flores will inbounds. Highlanders with the full court pressure. As Flores able to get it. Defended by Lopez. Hayos Man-to-man coverage here for the Highlanders. Actually, zone coverage, but it's an extended zone, so it feels like a man-to-man as they are far out. Novas, deep three, kisses it off glass. It's a 6-point lead for Lynn English, and they've got the turnover. Hayos goes up. Her shot's no good. Good job by Rodriguez again as she was able to force the poor shot by Hayos. Perry gets the foul, fighting for the rebound. That's her first on the Bulldogs here in the fourth quarter. Reminder, the bonus is done by the quarter now. 5 fouls gets the team into the bonus. All foul shots, once they are in the bonus, are 2-shot fouls. That's going to be a foul there against Novas, forcing Rodriguez out. 2 quick fouls here against the Bulldogs. Novas is second. Now Rodriguez with it. And Hayos, quick hands. She's going in, she's going up, and she makes it. Out to an 8-point lead now for the Bulldogs as they have extended their lead by 5 points. A 5-0 run for the Bulldogs here in the fourth quarter. Pass looking to the interior to Sophia Good, too high. And Hayos now in against Pacheco. Hayos goes up, it's no good. Rebound pulled away, but Pacheco's foot was on the line. She had not established herself in bounds before she grabbed that ball. Highlanders down by 8 now. Ava Martin checking into the game. Fatima Aguilar as well. Ava has 4 fouls, 1 more, and she is out. Aguilar has 3 fouls. Perry quickly on the inbounds, wide open. It's a 10-point lead for the Bulldogs as they have gone on a 7-0 run to start the fourth quarter. Talk very quickly about what we have going on here on Somerville Ed TV here in the winter. Of course, we have all the winter sports. We've got girls Highlanders basketball. We've got boys Highlanders basketball. We've got Highlander hockey as well. In addition to that, of course, it's the winter season. It's winter concert time. If you check right now on the YouTube feed, you'll see plenty of winter concerts on the YouTube feed. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Mash those buttons. Wake the neighbors, call the kids and let them know that we have all of this fantastic entertainment available for you here on Somerville Ed TV. And by the way, don't forget you can also relive the GBL championship runs of both the boys and girls soccer teams from this past fall, as well as a football victory. There's a football victory on there as well. So check it out on the Somerville Ed TV YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching. We really appreciate it. Highlanders facing a 7-0 run here from the Bulldogs to open out the fourth quarter. They trail by 10 now. See how the Highlanders handle this. It's Fatima Aguilar. Over to Pacheco. Pacheco defended by Hayos. Aguilar to Lopez. Lopez looking to Pacheco. Highlanders trying to break this zone down, taking their time. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Aguilar does not put up the shot. Fatima, more of a passing guard. Likes to look for the pass. Didn't look for the shot. Shot clock violation. The Highlanders turn it over to the Bulldogs. It's Flores with it. Her pass inside looking to Perry. Finds instead a turnover as Ava Martin gets it. Lopez is fouled as she goes in. As that one will go against Novas. Novas now with 3 fouls. 3 team fouls against the Bulldogs here in the fourth quarter. And Anais at the foul line. She's 1 for 2 on the day. No good on the first one. Second free throw by Lopez. That one's good. 50% from the line for Anais today. 2 for 4, 2 points on the game. 5 minutes remaining in the game. As the kick out to Flores, her shot is up, no good. Perry, weak side rebound on the air ball. Gives it off to Perry, back to Perry. Now Hayos, she'll put it up, that's a 2-pointer. So foot was on the line. Rebound comes down to DJ. 9-point lead for the Bulldogs, the Highlanders. Get it over to DJ, she'll put up the 3. And that one is good for DJ Johnson. It's now a 6-point lead for the Bulldogs. Novas with it, defended by Lopez. Novas, good job by Anais Lopez as she gets the block as well as the turnover, but the foul's going to be called by the back official. He's got his hand up as if it were a foul, but it came off the foot. So that's why his hand is up. Lopez did a great job, no foul. Substitution is made. Sophia Good into the game. 4:20 remaining in the game. It's Aguilar is across. Gives it off to Good. Tries to get it inside to Martin. Ball stolen away though. So get it forward to Flores. Her runner is up and it's good. 11-point lead, or 8-point lead I should say. Strike that. Turnover there as Pacheco tried to get it to Aguilar. So get it inside to Perry. Perry defended by DJ Johnson. And you see her ability down in the low block. She gets that position, sticks her butt right back into her defender, gets in good deep position, and then quick with that turnaround, just very, very quick, and is able to get the contact as she goes to the line. Second personal on DJ, first on the Highlanders here in the fourth quarter. Perry makes the free throw. Perry now 3 for 5 from the line on the game. Perry looking to make it double digits again. And she does as she puts them both home. 10-point lead for the Bulldogs. So extend that pressure out. Sophia Good brings it across, gives it up to Lopez. Anais for 3, banks it home! As Anais visits the bank for 3. 7-point lead for the Bulldogs. Perry got tied up with Sophia Good, fell to the floor. Now there's Perry, and Sophia gets called for it as she reaches in. Perry will be, oh, they will not be at the line. I'm sorry, that was on the floor. That is Sophia's second, team second here in the fourth quarter. As Perry will inbound to Perry. Runner for Perry, no good. Rebound, though, comes to Perry as Jaylee Perry has it. And Sophia Good got a hold of that ball, would not let go. Ties it up and on the alternating possession. Highlanders get it. 7-point lead for the Bulldogs, 3:19 remaining in the game. Anais Lopez brings it across, kicks it over to DJ near side. DJ looks for help from Pacheco. She gets it. Now the screen from DJ. Pacheco drives in, looks for DJ on a parallel baseline drive. First shot attempt is blocked by Perry, but she gets the ball herself. Now out to Pacheco. Right wing drives it in. And Perry's able to steal away as Flores was able to get a hand on that pass. Novas driving in, and Sophia is going to be whistled for that one. Third personal on Sophia Good, third team foul on the Highlanders. Novas at the line, shooting 2. She's 2 for 4 from the line so far tonight. First shot by Novas is good. Second shot by Novas, no good. And the rebound pulled away by Perry. Flores with a shot, no good. Rebound taken by Sophia Good. 2:30 remaining in the game. Highlanders down by 8. They need to score quickly. Pacheco down to Martin. Ava puts that one up, no good. Awkward shot. A little body contact, no call. Now Novas gets it down to Perry. Her mid-range is no good. Martin with the rebound. DJ out ahead to Lopez. Anais splits the defenders, puts up the runner, no good. Now back quickly the other direction. Perry, she'll go up looking for the shot, no good. Flores picks up the foul as she puts up the second attempt, and that's going to do it for Ava Martin this game. As she is fouled out, that is her 5th foul. Flores will be at the line. So Martin fouls out, 8 points on the game for Ava. Like most of the games, a learning experience for Ava. She is relatively new, just over a year worth of organized basketball. Jaylee Perry, senior captain for the Bulldogs, said school was in session at the beginning of the second half. Came out, used her superior position and knowledge down on the low block, posting up, getting foul trouble for Ava Martin. Second free throw was good from Flores. Errant pass there by Fairman Rodriguez. But Novas leads Flores too much out of bounds. 9-point lead right now for the Bulldogs. Minute 42 remaining in the game. Highlanders need to score quickly. Bulldogs keeping that pressure on. So get it, Anais Lopez, looking to split defenders. She loses the ball, picks it right back up though. Now Rodriguez to Pacheco. Mia against Novas, spins off. Nice little shot there by Mia Pacheco as she broke it down nicely, spinning into her shot. Now back the other direction. Perry very, very quickly defended well by DJ Johnson. And that will be out of bounds off of Maria Perry. 7-point lead for the Bulldogs. Highlanders have the ball. 1:07 remaining in the game. Highlanders looking to score quickly when they get the ball. Maria Perry gets her shoes tied up tight. And a timeout on the floor taken by the Highlanders. 1:07 remaining. 7-point lead for the Bulldogs. There's a 3-point lead coming into the fourth quarter. But the Bulldogs opened out the fourth quarter with a 7-point run. As Jaylee Perry, Amara Flores, Diana Hayos, and Jaylene Novas all putting in buckets for the Bulldogs to secure this lead. Highlanders have fought back gamely throughout this game. They have struggled with foul trouble here in the second half. Ava Martin has fouled out of the game. 3 fouls on Fatima Aguilar as well as 3 fouls on Sophia Good. Highlanders had the opportunity maybe to get the Bulldogs into foul trouble coming into the second half. Did not materialize. Excellent job of coaching strategically by Sydney Brennan, head coach for the Bulldogs. She had her Bulldogs come out here in the second half, work to the low post. Their best player, Jaylee Perry, superior position on that low block, posting up, was able to force foul trouble onto Ava Martin. Now the Highlanders looking to score quickly. They get it off to Pacheco. Over to Lopez. Anais drives in. The runner is no good. Trying to get a foul on there on that drive. Under a minute remaining. Jaylee Perry out ahead of everybody, but her shot is no good. DJ Johnson quickly back for the Highlanders. Drives into the lane. Her runner is up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Goes to the floor. Tied up. Alternating possession. Sticks with the Highlanders. 39.6 remaining in the game. Highlanders work around the perimeter looking for a shot. Got to take a quick one. Pacheco looking for a screen from Fairman Rodriguez. Gets around. Perry is going to be whistled. As Maria Perry picks that one up. Fourth team foul against the Bulldogs here in the fourth quarter. Second personal against Perry. 23 seconds remaining. Highlanders have to take a shot. They trail by 7. And Lopez off her hands. Saves it from going back, but saves it to Novas. Novas off to Hayos, trying to get it down to Perry. Foul's going to be called against Perry. She picks up her third. Heady job by Jaylee Perry, the senior captain for the Bulldogs. That is her first foul since midway through the first quarter. Her first half, I should say, when she had 2 fouls. DJ will go to the line. 5th team foul against the Bulldogs. So DJ will shoot 2. DJ 3 for 7 from the line so far today. First one, no good. Second shot by DJ. No good, front rim. 4 seconds remaining. And a double dribble is going to be called against Novas. Highlanders will get it on the turnover. Three seconds left. Fairman Rodriguez drives in, puts that one up, and it's good, but that will do it as the Highlanders fall to the Bulldogs by the score of 31-36, 5-point loss for the Highlanders. A really strong effort for the Highlanders tonight as they came out, opened out a little slow as they have throughout the season, fought back very, very hard in that first half, had it cut down to a 1-point lead for the Bulldogs. But unfortunately, the Bulldogs were able to open out the fourth quarter with a 7-0 run on the back of Jaylee Perry and her tremendous play in the low post. And the Bulldogs, off that 7-0 run, were able to win this game. But a really good game for the Highlanders as they fought hard against the team that came in second last year in the GBL. So look at leading scorers. Leading scorer for the game, Jaylee Perry, as she had 12 points. 8 points for Jaylene Novas, 7 points for Amara Flores, 4 points for Dayana Hayos, and 3 points for Tiana Noon. Over on the Highlander side of the ledger, Ava Martin had 8 points for the Highlanders, 10 points. The leading scorer was Diana Grant Johnson. DJ had 10 points, 10 of those, or I should say 6 of those in the second half. Ava Martin only 8 points, only 2 points in the second half. I say only because she got into foul trouble. That's something Ava's going to learn, though, as she matures. And I look forward to this team the rest of the season. Anais Lopez, 5 points. 3 points for Sophia Good, 2 points for Juliani Fairman Rodriguez. And 1 point for, oh, I strike that. 1 point for Sophia Good, 3 points for Juliana Fairman Rodriguez. I knew she had a 3. And Mia Pacheco, with 2 points. Highlanders just need to figure out how to win games. They need to start a little stronger, a little bit stronger, and that fourth quarter was very, very difficult. They've got to figure out how to stop those runs for the opposing teams. That's going to do it for us here from Broome Fieldhouse as the Highlanders lose this one by the score of 36-31. Their record goes to 1-3 overall, 1-2 in the GBL. Lynn English gets their first win of the season. They are also 1-2 in the GBL. Thank you very much, Bill Trudell on camera. Thank you, Joe Constantine on production. Thank you very much at home for getting us to those 2,000 subscriptions. Keep those numbers rolling, and thank you very much for watching. I'm Todd Harmon, and you have been watching Somerville Highlander girls basketball on Somerville Ed TV.